All right, guys, halito. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is CT or the NYC Indian. And you know what? I decided to come in and just talk to you guys for a few minutes about Seeking Brother Husband. I know some of you guys have been watching this brand new series, which I'm absolutely gagging over, honey. Just gagging and just like the show is nuts and I just love it. It's great. So anyway, I wanted to just the big spoiler alert, spoiler. So if you guys don't want to know anything about this video, will not be talking about anything that has happened in the future, but only about some background, which they may answer for us later on in the series. So if you're interested in that, then hang on out with me. If not, it is a little bit spoilerish, so you may want to just wait till we do like the full review on Monday. So I was over watching, I was looking up this couple, this Kenya, Carl, and Tiger, this throuple sort of situation. And apparently they have, I'll give you like a few highlights, but they have a documentary that they did. I believe it would have been about 3 or 4 years ago, and it's by that company Bancroft, and I will leave a link for it in the description once I get off this live, and you guys can click and watch it yourself. It's like a 20-minute documentary, and it basically goes into what they do for a living. Apparently they are love coaches, and they counsel other polyamorous couples as well as monogamous couples on how to navigate the relationships. And apparently Carl was the first one, because remember I was saying like, who's with who here? Like, I'm not understanding. Is it only Kenya who is basically having multiple partners, and the men are I don't know, like monogamous with her? But then that documentary answered that. So basically Carl fell in love with somebody at work. I think he said he basically, he was the one that came home to her and told her that he is interested in someone else. And then she was like, oh, okay, well then in that case, then I'm gonna go out there and do my thing too. And in that documentary, it shows the woman that he was dating. I don't know if he's still currently dating her or not, but they've been together for years, and she has 6 kids. And so he was the first one to open up the relationship, not her, which I thought was kind of interesting. I said, oh, okay. Well, I didn't quite realize that. But okay, interesting. Hold on one second. I'm just taking a look here to make sure that there's nobody in the chat, because I was having some trouble with the chat earlier. I guess not. But anyway, that's fine. So because now, also in that documentary, they don't mention Tiger, and it says that she had been with Tiger for 9 years, but that documentary was only done a few years ago, and there was no mention of him. So that gave us a little bit of insight to like, how did all this start? Was it just like, she's like, I'm an earth goddess and I want to have as many partners as I want? Like, is it, and it is Asheville, North Carolina. And I've known people to like pack up their stuff and move to Asheville because it's kind of like considered to be like the hippie central of, the South, right? So, I mean, a lot of people I think are drawn there because they feel like they can kind of get away from like the more rigid Southern cultural expectations, and, they're more open to different spiritualities and religions and different things like that. So, yeah, but you guys got to go check that out. It's kind of interesting if you're interested. So that's it. I'm out of here, guys. I will see you guys on Monday to continue this conversation of our brand new explosive Seeking Brother Husbands. Okay? So I'll see you on Monday. Take care, stay safe, and chupisalacho.